hear them from that position that AZ is currently holding. But I mean, FaZe are playing pretty static. We're not seeing a rotation. Obviously, with the sound that AZ could hear, they could go towards main, but it is indeed going to be towards the
Yeah, it's going to be an HE thrown in by Keo. Oh, that did quite some damage. Over 100 damage on that one, I believe. And that's a great HE to kick things off here for the defense, or the retake for FaZe. It needs to be bomb side. We've got Jacob going up close. He's got teammates around him as well. He just goes to pop off those shots. Able to find a headshot there, but Christian answers back with 2. So it's actually going fairly evenly here, although things were not in that way. As he said, face first, down from atop the ladder. And that is the mousesports pistol round.
He has an AK. We'll see what he can do with it. I mean, this is one of the more dangerous maps for ecos, I think, or force spies from the CTs, because there are just so many corners. Those nades could do a lot more than they did. Nico ready for the challenge. 2 frags in so far. Rain goes down as well. Easy for Nico. Give him an AK, he will frag.
Yeah, very easy 3 frags, and now it's time to find the last 2. Where will they be emerging from? And when you've killed 3, it's just so easy to get into a bomb site. So mousesports just going to be able to lock this one down and take some freedom. But that's also where some of the danger is, because if you feel too free, you might just run into that pistol close range somewhere. So you have to be careful. Bomb will be planted finally, and they don't have to frag these last 2 players. They just absolutely don't have to go for it if they don't want to. You don't need to get these kills. Nico, however, will. He's going to get himself the 4th one. And the last one is by PopDog, and it has, well, I was going to say it had Spitty's name written on it, but apparently not. Jacob picks up the kill. He's going to steal away the the UMP, actually, no less. And that's really nice, because going into the next round, Jacob can drop his CZ and play that UMP pretty effectively. And he becomes dangerous now. And they're going to go for the challenge here. They might just lose another player. They won't in the end, but definitely felt a little bit risky. But 2-0 for mousesports, and they'll be against the full eco.
Holding the Ivy push from deep into T-spawn on this occasion. I don't know why he would choose T-spawn as opposed to being a bit closer to the stairs. So he has options rather than being stuck either way. So the CT's moving through main on this occasion. Next trying to clear up, he'll do 4. Please take the 5th. Nice, clean anti-eco here for mousesports, and we move on. FaZe on the buy again, and it's going to be a lot better this time. At the beginning of the previous buy, but on this occasion, I do believe Chris J will be looking for the pick. So, okay, so we're going to have a run boost onto the other side. Surely his legs are going to show, though. Indeed, he will be spotted. So Fox knows what's up, and he wants to make them off the position, but he's going for the dirty pick. That is absolutely disgusting, glorious, beautiful. That's Fox. Yeah, off to a great start.
That's like, I know he's standing there, and he knows that I'm here. What if I, what if I just do it? What if I just do it?
It's almost like he's like a chip off the brain. It's like you can lower your guard because the smoke's coming in, and soon you'll be unable to, been shot in the face by Fox. Everything's safe now. The smoke is coming, and so is the bullet to the brain. So mousesports, we're getting close to that 40-second mark where they start to get a bit more active. Almost like a turtle warming up in the sundown before they can start going for a walk.
Yeah.
And indeed, now we can see some activity from the mousesports team.
Yeah, so it's got to be the A players again, man. With those 4 players left, they've had such successful A takes even. Though that said, they're going to go for some harassment into B, but the 2 players close. I think B's going to be a tough ask, and Rain's going to be there in front of the smoke, just spraying, just laying into them. Last bullet, just to snap onto Dennis's neck, and that's going to be the round for FaZe. So, again, B doesn't work. And this is the thing, right? I think maybe every A rounds.
Maybe his antivirus was updating. Remember those days?
No.
Antivirus was updating patches. Anyway, mousesports with a nice pick there. Molotov coming in to try and stop the plant, and indeed it will delay it somewhat. There is a smoke though, and Kishima playing on the site itself, can't take down Spitty. Comes out by surprise. Take him on the flank. He is going to win his duel with Nex and go straight for the flash towards lower. He's got 2 teammates. They can continue to run distraction here while the teammates charge in. AZ will go down, however, so it's a 2 versus 3 now. Jacob with the high ground, and it seems Chris doesn't know where to look. Going to get taken down. Now Jacob can just go for the hero defuse here, and I think he's going to do it. The smoke's down, and Spitty, will he get there in time? Oh dear.
Did he run out of bullets? I think he did.
I don't know. That's a damn shame.
That's heinous, James.
He
It
just
is
ran
heinous.
way too.
They're on an island, and they're slowly dying of dehydration, and there's no way to purify the water. There's only salt water. What do?
Die. In that sense, in that case. Oh, I don't know. But horrible things happen, Dan.
They found a cactus, perhaps. Is there a chance for a plant? Looks like they'll get the plant at the very least.
Yeah, but the personnel, Dan, is running low. There's no one in the cafeteria, and all the food's getting cold. They're all down. Not a single frag. Not a single frag.
But they got the bomb down. They got the bomb down, which means AK's in the third round, which is the 18th round in this case. Jay. AK-47s in the 18th round. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Significant it ends up being is, but you know, it is Fox stable on that all, but they've got to hold stone because we have Reigns rushing in there towards quad, but pretty much by himself. He's leaving the charge quite heavily. They still get shot in the back. Chris is in position. 80 though from the top of the train, able to frag back onto Chris, and now it's down to the remaining players of FaZe there. We've got AZ able to take down Dennis. Both players come from Pod Dog. This is not a good look here if you are the mousesports side. Well, it's really able to get 2 frags there. He's got a 1-on-1. He's actually got a favourable situation because the bomb is down. He's got more health. The only issue is that in this kind of a spot, it would be super cool to see Spitty just go straight up the ladder and then just go to a teammate. That would have been amazing to see. But he's actually going to hang out by Pop Dog, which is the predictable play. Despite Kiyashima expecting it, getting some shots off, he does not find the connection with the head. And Spitty clutches it, James. He clutches the round. 3 kills. Mousesports back on that double AWP, you know. You'll probably just see them do exactly the same thing, just sit in exactly the same setup. I mean, why not? They have so many chances. I mean, okay, sure, they could try to take a risk, but... Ooh, actually a missed shot there coming out of Nico. Spitty's going to try to take advantage. He's going to get tagged down, in fact, just straight up shot in the torso by Fox. So lots of trading going on here, and it's going to be the Mousesports having to basically go for rotation, but there's actually a player in a yard, and he's going to take down Dennis easily, so just dismantled at all points, and all of a sudden it's a 15-10, so...
I can only assume, Dan, we have the tag in the bag. Do you even have a bag?
I think the bag's long gone at this point. I think it was stolen by FaZe.
It's full of holes.
The swag bag is gone.
The bag is now actually.
The bag is
Kiyashima, that is a disgusting peak, although it isn't... Oh! Please! 2 flashes, 2 guns there. 1 flash required from the T's to stop such a play from happening. You put a flash there, standard stuff, especially on an anti-eco. FaZe, can they hold? This is a problem now because they've got 2 AWPs versus 2 AKs. This is one of the better maps to have 2 AWPs though, while you're trying to hold the site because of said channels. So this can definitely still work for FaZe.
I mean, Nico's got a kit and a Kevlar as well, and there's a Kevlar on Spitty too, so this is actually a massive problem. But it is an A retake, so in of itself is tough. But what is that? Chris J, he's going to find himself a frag with that CZ. He can pick up the gun as well, and he's got an AK now. So everybody has AKs here. This is a little bit scary. In goes Keo, down goes Keo. Oh my god, the firing squad is out, and the defuse will come in. Nico has the kit. There's the GG. Again, we're seeing the map loss